y'all, and welcome back to our channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tiffany, and today I'm going to show you guys the help that we get from the food bank. Now, we are so lucky that where we are, our food bank has a delivery service to help those of us who live in the rural communities who can't make it into town for whatever reason. It is so helpful, and we are so grateful for it. Both hubby and I don't drive and everything, so it is truly a blessing to be able to have them bring it out to us, and it's true blessing as well to get the help that we do. We are so grateful for it all. And if you need help, please don't hesitate. I mean, no one should go hungry. A lot of people these days, whether you're working or not, old, young, single, couple, family, it's hard for everybody these days. So if you need the help, look into finding your local food bank and see if you can get the help you need. The programs are out there for you to help, really, and everything. So that being said, let's go dive in and I'll show you the help we got this week. Okay, everyone, I have it all on my counter, as you can see, all set up nice and neat. So we're just going to dive right in. So I'm going to come over this side. It's just easier this way. And of course, starting off up here, we've got 2 boxes of Kraft dinner. Now, as you see, this is a supersized one. So that's like a family size and everything. So that'll be awesome. And then, of course, Alex is actually loving that simply Kraft dinner made with the cauliflower. So that's awesome. And then we've got some more Honey Nut Cheerios, which is nice for breakfast and even snacks. I mean, you can just sit there, be watching a movie and have a little bit of a sweet tooth and just go grab a bowl of Cheerios and just kind of munch on them, like the Honey Nut Cheerios. It's really, really nice to have in the house. And then next to that, you'll see we have more Quick Oats, which is a great thing to have in the house for oatmeals and baking and all that sort of stuff. And then again, yay, more milk. Again, great for baking and such. And we're coming into Christmas time, so lots more baking we'll be doing. Then we have the Tower of Toiletries. Got 2 rolls of toilet paper sitting on top of a thing of paper towel. So that is amazing to have. Then next to it, you'll see is canola oil. So some cooking oil. So that'll be great. Didn't have any, so I'm grateful for that. I don't have to use my spray as much now, so it'll stretch a little longer. Sorry, guys, I was changing hands. And then we've got some cheddar cheese crackers. Best Buy. I don't know what these ones are. I've never had them before. So we're going to try those out and see how they are. Then, of course, you see we have the peanut butter, which is amazing. So sandwiches and toast, that's great. Also, I'm going to try my hand at something called a peanut butter ball. So I'm going to need that. Then we got some waxed beans on top of some diced tomatoes. So as everybody knows, probably going to be chili or something along those lines. Then we've got the alfaghetti here. 2 cans of it. Great for lunch ideas. Sorry about that, everyone. Got asked a question and had to answer. All right, back to it. So we have the 2 cans of alfaghetti there. And then we've got a can of cream-style corn and a can of beans down there. So actually, I think I know what I'm going to do with those. So, because we also have over here some tuna. Those 3 cans of tuna there. So I think I have an idea of a meal that's going to be coming up. So stay tuned for a mystery meal coming up with can of cream corn, beans, and tuna. That's all I'm going to say. And then, of course, you see the tomato soup right there on top of the chicken soup. Again, we're in winter time. Soups are awesome for lunches, and they help keep you nice and warm. And then we got a can of evaporated milk, which is amazing for baking and in a pinch when you might need for coffee and stuff like that. So, and you see, we've got an Uncle Ben's Fancy Fry Rice. Well, guess what? It's a mushroom one, so that's all on hubby. I can't have that. Well, hubby and the kids, I can't have any of that. So that's going to be all them. But we do have a nice big bag of white rice. So that will definitely come in handy and help make meals stretch. And then you see we've got 2 onions sitting here. They are sweet onions. So I'm going to have fun using those in different meals. And then you see that they are sitting on top of cherry tomatoes. And these ones are orange, red, and yellow. So it's going to be interesting to use those. Actually, if you have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below. And then we've got, of course, 1 loaf of whole wheat bread, 1 loaf of white bread. So lots of sandwiches, and we'll save me from having to make some loaves of bread because we run out of it in the house, and I haven't gotten around to making any in the last little while. And then we've got some currants. So I know they're different, I think, than raisins, so I'm going to figure out something to do with those. Heck, maybe we'll make currant cookies. We'll find out. If you have any ideas on what to do with the currants, leave a comment down below, please. Then we've got some strawberries. Oops, glare. And my finger again. Alright, so there you guys go. We have the strawberries and a couple of lemons beside the strawberries. Then we've got some lettuce back here, which is awesome. I was craving a salad, so I'm happy to have it. Plus, I was planning on doing tacos, so that'll be nice to have that for the tacos. Beside it, we've got some really nice, 4 really nice looking pork chops that are frozen, so I have to get that in the freezer still. But that right there is a good, nice meal. So many different meal ideas right now in front of me. Then you see we have an English cucumber. So that'll be for this good in my salads and everything. And then you'll notice, I'll turn this way, we have a stir-fry medley. And you guessed it, mushrooms. So that's going to be all for hubby. And the kids, because yeah, I can't even have it, even if it's like, I know it's frozen and everything, but because it's been in the bag together, I can't have it that way. So yeah, I have to miss out on that. Alright, now we're just going to turn this way. Alright. So now you see we've got this coconut pudding pie filling and a butterscotch flavored one. So I'm really going to have to try my hand at making these different pies that require these things. So I'm going to have to figure that out, or what to do with them. And of course, more butter, so that's definitely baking and everything like that. Like we're set for baking for the Christmas holidays, so that's awesome. You see that they sent more of these candy cane pieces. So stay tuned. I'll be using these during Vlogmas. I'm not telling you how I'm going to do it, but just stay tuned for Vlogmas. And then they sent some yogurt. So Bella has already seen this and is looking forward to having it. It looks like it's lactose-free yogurt, so that won't matter, but she'll love that. And then the cheese. They always send cheese, which is good because we've got the cheese. And over there we have the crackers. So we can make cheese and crackers. And then some, looks like, again, more carrots that are pulled from somebody's garden. Now that it's getting colder out, vegetable stands are starting to close up. So for all I know, this was a bag of carrots that they split between a bunch of families and stuff from the grocery store. But I'm always grateful because that is Alex's favorite vegetable. He loves carrots. So that'll be definitely good for him. And then right beside it, you guessed it, a couple of shallots. Yeah, Bella thought this one was kind of cute because it's like split. And she goes, like, it's 2. She thought it was an onion. She didn't know it was a shallot. I had to explain to her what a shallot was. And then you see the applesauce and the fruit cups that the kids really don't like. I mean, I don't blame them. Alex doesn't like the texture of apples. He never has for his entire, when he was a baby, he didn't like them either. And the fruit cups, they, believe it or not, find them way too sweet. The corn syrup, or the syrup that they put in those things, they say it's way, way too sweet. So That's from their snack bag. So that'll be for Mommy and Daddy, and or used in baking for all I know. I might find something to use for that. And then, of course, a little bag of sugar, as per normals. So I'll have to put that in away as well, in the sugar thingy. And then they sent some flour. At least they marked it. Though it's not that difficult to tell what it is, but yeah, at least they marked it so I knew it was flour. And then last but not least, you've already seen them a couple of times. Again, it looks like some potatoes that may have been homegrown. So I always love having potatoes because they're great. Just a great meal. Like, what is it? We used to grow up with meat, vegetables, and potatoes. That was a staple of a dinner when we were growing up back in the 90s. So there you guys have it. There's everything we got this week from the food bank. And there you guys have it. All of the help that we got from the food bank this week. We are so grateful for all the help that we do receive, and we are so grateful for all of you out there in the YouTube world. And for all of my American friends, family, we all hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see everybody in the next one. Bye!